You can't beat this environment out here. You've got the bush, the ngahere, you've got the moana, the ocean, you've got the awa right on the doorstep of the school.
I've been here 17 years. We recognise the disconnect not only in Māori underachievement, but we recognised it in a sense of identity and belonging with our student body, in particular our Māori students, and also with mana whenua. And we recognised the disconnect in this incredible environment and our utilisation of it. And so EarthEd was born. And EarthEd is the word Earth Education shortened, but it also is the word earthed. And that's its essence. That's what's at the heart of EarthEd, is being connected.
Our focus for that session is to be working on marama, Mu, and the tides, and I believe that they're a good tie-in for each other.
It needed to have an integrated curriculum, and it needed to be a whole ecosystem approach, where children got to actually understand that everything is connected, including themselves. That design had to have learning that had at its endpoint real-world solutions and social action.
There's different words for different phases of the moon, eh?
There's about 20, and then there's a day where it's not good to go out and fish and plant.
We wanted to have the opportunity for the school and for the students to reach out to local mana whenua and make those connections.
If they've got someone that we can talk to about the different comparisons of the titles way back in the old days to compare it to today, I think that'd be a great learning for the kids and to utilise the marae up there too as well.
Each age group has a different focus. So with our juniors, focusing a little bit more on that Māori background and just understanding the different elements that are part of our unique world. We move up through to our year 2 where we talk about ecology, food chains and habitats. Moving up to our year 5 and 6 and we start looking into the moana, where we do lots of investigations, not only just in the water, but outside of the water, on the dunes, in the rocks, in the intertidal zones. And then our senior students, year 7 and 8, and we look more into Tāne Mahuta, into the forest.
So Elliot, you're doing the rat trap. Your stoat traps need logos and numbers.
The pest control program which we have, we do actually run it in conjunction with one of our community partners, the Tutukaka Landcare. We'd like to bring the kaka back and we'd like to bring the bellbird back. And all that comes through trapping. So children volunteer and they go out every morning and they clear and check our rat traps in our own ngahere.
We've got trap libraries, so they show the community how to trap and where to trap, and the community borrow our gear to go out and the students lead those programs.
It's not got anything, it's set, it doesn't need rebaiting. We can go to the next trap. I'm in an internship with Tutukaka Landcare. We go up to the Lighthouse Island in Tutukaka and we trap rats there, we put out possum bait, we do tracking tunnels.
We have programs that are involved in monitoring the health of our estuary with marine biologists. Our students all do snorkelling qualifications and all come out with scuba tickets.
We get out there and look under the water and in amongst the seaweed and at the sand at the bottom, identifying changes that are happening in our awa and moana. How does it feel? What is the wairua of these places?
The school has its own boats. We have programs that are involved with us needing to get across the estuary to look after pimanu, our local spit, to monitor things like cocklebeds. We monitor seagrass health.
So that's the diameter, that is 18. So they will get out there and they'll look through it and they'll identify the different life forms and they can say, oh yeah, look, I think this is actually a really healthy seagrass. Or they might say, oh look, this is actually not that healthy. You know, there's too much mud, there's too much sediment, there's not much life, there's a big tyre track through here. How can we improve the health of our seagrass? Because it is a vital part of the ecosystem.
Last week for Kitiara Nui, we went and planted a whole lot of plants and pulled out the weeds. I think we planted wee sand tussocks and one more that I forgot.
when they've had Heidi and they've done the program, those are the days that they come home fizzing, which for me, I love. So they're the days that they want to tell me about what they've done, whether that's looking at the soil and what's in the soil and the earth, or they come home and they need to collect the toothpaste to put in the TerraCycle recycling.
So we've got the box out the front. Every fortnight when we have the junior Kete Aranui team, which sort them into the packages and label them up and get them sent off to that recycling centre.
Last year, orcas came in chasing a stingray, and it was really cool because we got to see it.
And we also just see dolphins.
Yeah, we also see dolphins. We've got like this little bell that you'll ring if you see them, and everybody comes rushing out.
We have irrefutable proof of massive growth in Māori achievement over the time that we've been running the program. Attendance has improved markedly. The school is recognised for its environmental work, foremost by the students themselves and that sense of pride and belonging, but also by our parent community and in the wider region. And that's certainly a mark of success and excellence as far as we're concerned.